Hey guys, the latest real estate market numbers are out, and I'm going to give you all the facts and takeaways you need to know about our local market. But first, before I dig in, if this is your first time visiting our channel and you want to know everything, the good, the bad, everything there is to know about what it's like living, working, playing in the Boise area, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, now let's get after it. Across Ada County, the median sales price has continued to decline. This is the sixth consecutive month on a year-over-year basis that we've seen home prices decrease. The median sales price for both resale and newly constructed homes is currently hovering right around the $517,000 mark, which is about 13% lower than 1 year ago. One interesting thing I want to point out, and that's detailed in this graphic here, is that while the year-over-year median price dropped, the month-over-month sale price actually jumped up. So as you can see, if you compare the last 2 months, so we're comparing March to April, we saw the month-over-month median sales price surge upward of $34,000. As you can also see in this graphic, we've historically seen shifts between March and April, being the spring season and all, shift up or down by right around 4%. You can see the range goes from declines of 4.5% up to the gain of 3.8%. So that jump I mentioned of 34,000, that was a 7% uptick, which is definitely atypical and pretty significant. Another interesting thing to note, the rate in which we've been seeing inventory grow, so by inventory I mean the total number of homes available for sale in the market, that growth rate has slowed pretty significantly. The last time we saw inventory accumulation increase year over year by less than 20% was back in June of 2021, which of course was the edge of what was deemed the COVID market. Since the COVID market, we had until now been seeing on a monthly basis a huge increase, with increase being around the 110 to 112% mark. And seeing that month after month was really something, and it seemed to be really adding up. But now that we're seeing that accumulation cool a bit, and we're also seeing total sales cool, well, things have changed and are continuing to change. Existing resale homes continue to be a hot commodity across Ada County. Sellers are still capitalizing on incredible equity their homes have gained. That said, they are sitting on the market for a longer period of time than they were 1 year ago. 31 days compared to just 13. And to point out, fewer homes are selling. Total sales are down just over 32%. In direct association, the median sales price has also dropped by about 80 grand. And again, that's compared to just 1 year ago. If you turn then and just look at what's happening in the new construction arena, yeah, homes are sitting on the market for a significantly longer period of time, 93 days compared to just 24. And the median sales price is also down. So if you were a builder, would you be happy to have those new homes just sitting on the market while sales prices tick down? No, you would not. So in response, some builders, especially entry-level builders, are offering some great discounts and concessions that certainly weren't on the table a year ago. So what's coming? Where's the market headed? While unfortunately none of us have a crystal ball, we're expecting demand to remain below average, and that's due largely to rates and economic uncertainty. At the same time, inventory, so the supply of homes available, will remain even lower. In a nutshell, we're going to continue to see lower inventory, so fewer listings, until existing homeowners return to the market. But due to many factors, one of which is that so many existing homeowners are locked into such low rates, and rates that it certainly doesn't look like we will see again anytime soon. So yeah, that's going to take some time. And due to basic supply and demand, even with demand lower than what we saw 1 year ago, with supply also being so low, home prices won't fall as drastically as they would if there were tons of homes hitting the market. So again, this market isn't at all like what we saw back in 2008. Boise and the surrounding Treasure Valley real estate market offers unique opportunities and challenges for both buyers and sellers. For buyers, good opportunities still exist, particularly if you know where to look and are dialed and ready to negotiate. My biggest piece of advice would be to go into it with a patient mindset and know you're going to need to be diligent. And of course, having a dedicated agent who understands the nuances of the local market and can help you find the best opportunities is essential. For sellers, make sure you're well prepared for what remains a competitive market. This is especially true if you're selling anything other than entry-level homes. Homes under the $400,000 mark are fiercely competitive, are pretty much flying off the market still, assuming they are priced correctly and marketed skillfully. In a market like this, working with a knowledgeable real estate agent that you know, like, trust will make all the difference. Whether you're a buyer looking for a hidden gem, or an investor looking for a flip, or a seller aiming to maximize your return, we are here to help you. Call or text us 208-598-3040. And as always, please be sure to like and subscribe so we can stay in touch. Have a fantastic day.